Right. Hello. It has been too long since I have streamed, I think. When was the last time I streamed? It was like a month, not a month ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I missed a week. Anywho, welcome to the stream. I will be doing something slightly different today, and it's on my laptop, so bear with me if I'm a little, weird about working around working around going around and watching and doing these things. Hi, let me just mute my phone real quick. I have chat up, I have my laptop up. I'm ready to start this madness. um so let's get on with it, I think. Right. So I think let's just get straight into it. Let's spin for our first color. I'm alright. How are you? God, that's a lot larger than I was expecting. We have teal. Okay, so I've already set this up so you don't have to look at any of my weird characters are just casually on here. For anybody wondering, I've just specifically labeled these columns as a. So this specific column, only this specific column, is the one we are allowed to use for this character. So, with that, let's get started, and now I'm basically free to chat. So, hi, I am good. How are you? Oh wait, should we make a wheel for what gender? Because I'm terrible at deciding genders. Yeah, hold on. We need a gender wheel. Let's go make a quick gender wheel. Um, I'll be back in a minute. I tried to make this fully prepared and everything, but here we are. That's not good. Yes, I'm good. And an ice cream van has just shown up outside my house. That's weird. Okay, can't be bothered to change the thing on here. So hey, this will stay the color palette for the wheel. Girl, non-binary. And other basically means I will figure it out later. I don't know. Let's repeat that. That'll do for now. That is enough inclusivity for now. What gender is this character going to be? They are a girl. Okay, we can do that. So, let's do this. This is a good height. I usually have, like, pretty much almost all of my females randomly are this height. Like, some of them are 4, most of them are 3 though, which is a bit weird. But hey. Yeah, that'll do. When it does come to these, I literally mean every single color has to be this color. So even the skin has to be teal. Every single thing of this character needs to be teal, which it can be. I could do light. I don't want to do the top row. We could also do dark, which actually could be interesting. I don't know. I've never really worked as teal as a skin color before. Not really surprising that. I think let's work with this for a bit. Like that, I'm kind of digging that color. I guess I don't know, but yeah. So, uh, it's so hard to talk and do this at the same time because I've got to think about what I'm gonna do while also creating it and then speaking about it. Uh, What could I do now? Excuse me if I sound ill. I am ill. So apologies in advance if I sound really off or anything. I'm actually ill. It sucks. I hate it. I like never use this hair. I need to use it more often. I kind of like it. And this one too. I don't really use these ones often. In fact, let's use this one now. In fact, ooh, that kind of pairs really nicely with that. I need to do this one. I'm kind of debating actually. Do we keep? I think let's keep it actually. And then we could do we could do a bun. We could do. It's been ages since I've used these specific buns. Ah, why not? This is looking an absolute weird mess of a hairstyle. I will say. Very random. But hey, my character, I get to decide what it looks like. But yeah. Chat's gone quiet. Just go quiet. I'm trying not to go quiet myself and keep talking. Ooh. Wait, that hair with that works. If I change the style a minute, what about half up, half down? If we do half up, half down, do this back hair, raise it because it's half up, and then ponytail. Where is it? Tiding. There it is. This one's always a safe bet if you're trying to do a half and half with characters. I did it with Brianna, I think. Yeah, I did. I used this hair, this ponytail. I don't have a lot to say. There's not anything major to discuss other than I guess what to do after Untamable. But that's not really a discussion. Kind of. I can make a poll because I'm debating between four different things. Actually, more than four. I have so many ideas that just keep swirling into my mind, and I'm like, ooh, that'll be interesting. But I don't ever have the motivation all the time to just properly sit down and commit to any of them, so I'm just sitting there for ages. Oh my gosh, hi! I think it is. Welcome to your first live with me. This is such a weird way to start, but yeah. I have 20 million, I swear, just ideas just floating around my head. It just I've got one obviously I said do I dare try doing that idea I said I rejected, and I really like the hair, but I don't like the skin combo with the hair. It's bugging me. Wait, that's not that bad. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. That looks better. That looks significantly better. This also kind of gives a pony from My Little Pony vibes. I've just realized. But it's because I've got the one that I said I'd do, which is a superhero themed one. I've got one that's oh yeah, I could do Alien. Let's do Alien. Where's the specific accessory I'm thinking of? It's this one. This specific accessory gives this character vibes. Well, the vibes this character's giving. I've got that going around in my head. I've got ideas on, like, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm gonna have to use the lightest teal as white because I can't use white. I can't use black. I can't use white. I have to use teal, and it's bugging me. I like never use this wisp thing. I might try and find a way to use it this stream. I keep getting distracted. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I can't remember. She needs star glasses. Where are they hiding? I know they're there. Where are you hiding, star glasses? There you are. The star glasses. I don't know, it's just giving me star glasses. Or the swirly. Obviously, I'll adjust them so that it fits better. Do we go swirly or do we go star? I'm debating. Let's figure out the rest of the outfit and then see from there. We could do that. Because I'm not going to use this character as like an actual character anytime soon, probably. So I could use like these the little stubs. Ah, wait, actually, she suits them. Girl, you suit these tiny eyebrows things. If I just like squish them a bit, like that. There you go. Little tiny eyebrows. Kind of cute. I like them. Oh, there's an eye shape that I'm thinking of that I don't often use that works really well with these eyes. Or that I'm imagining in my head. Works really well. It looks pretty, actually. Yeah, I do try. These eyes. Why do we never use... Actually, no, they don't look good squished. Damn. I was like, they look good big, but like, look at them. They're too big. But like, as soon as you squish them, they kind of lose that initial... This head's bothering me. I'll put it back, but while I'm making the face, it can disappear. I need to see what I'm doing. I could try and make this work. Wait, if I... Oh god. Just get jump scared by the eyes when I like make them smaller. It just goes massive. Why can they go that big? What, what is this purpose? I'm gonna make it a little bigger because I kind of like how they were like that. You can go all the way down to there. Alright, eye color. Do we go like bright teal? Like kind of weirdly hypnotizingly diamond-like teal? Or is that too intense? We've gone pretty soft so far with like the color. Where's the hair gone? I've lost it. This has vanished. There it is. Found it. Bright teal's a bit much. Ooh, that's a nice color. I'll use that color. That is a nice color. I like it. Which pupil best suits this vibe today? Alien vibe. I've always secretly liked these like pupils, but I've never used them. I just don't. A moon. Oh yeah, the moon. Where are they hiding? Moon. Moon, 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 moon. Moon. Yeah, that suits. Or if we do like, no, because it doesn't suit those. That's the colour, that's the darker version. I think I'll just have to use the darker. Do they need a nose? This is an alien after all, so like, how can we ever truly know if the alien needs a nose? Let's give them a nose. It bugs me if they don't have a nose. Again, removing the hair. I need to know where the nose is so that it looks good. That'll do, nose. Jolt would be really like a proper challenge trying to make a character in one of my old styles because like it's like a good mouth color, right? Because I have a couple past like gacha styles, if that makes any sense. Like creating an OC in Gacha Club. Like I've had a couple random styles over the years. That would be a proper challenge to try and do it. And another one would be like no adjustments as well. Like you're not allowed to adjust anything. You just have to go with what it is. That would also be a pain. Oh my gosh, this alien needs ears. This alien needs ears. Like pokey ears. Where are they? Pokey ear. Success. This. I've done a couple single color challenges and conveniently have turned those characters into actual OCs in the past. But and like giving them actual like jobs and roles in the story in storylines and stuff. But none of them you have seen. There's one where it probably will never show up, but I called them Fern and it's entirely green and they're kind of like forest spirit vibe. Um, that was one of them. Another one I was gonna do, his name is called Alexander. He was entirely blue, like entirely blue, and then I made him a little sister because I thought, heck, why not? And then he just became a character in the end. But yeah, there's a couple that I just casually still have after making them, and some I just don't for some other reason. But anyway, put the wisp from earlier on the OC's ear to make it look like headphones. Oh my god, yes! Wait, do I have? Yes, I do. Wisp. I don't know why I'm calling it a wisp, but hey. Or it can be like a piece of hair decoration if you make it small enough. Or it could be like a part of the hair design. Like a tattoo in the hair. Or is that just weird? Could like. Or like the ear radiates magic. I don't know. I think if we keep. Wait. Oh, it's too big. But hey, I could use it as like a hair clip. Like some weird, massive hair clip. Massive hair clip? Question mark? In fact, if we bring it over this side, that might work better. On this chunk of hair, maybe? No. It works better on this chunk of hair. Hair clip? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around with it. We'll try and do it like headphones. They kind of look like that. Or, if it's like weird enough, earring? In fact, yeah, I'm kind of digging it as an earring. It's a bit weird as an earring, but like. That would be slightly darker so it looks better. Yeah, that works. I'll take it. It's an earring now. What kind of mystical outfit? Do we go like bog standard normal outfit for this alien, or should we actually give them alien like outfit? What kind of outfit would an alien like outfit be? That is a I don't know. Most of this is just normal clothing. Could give her like a suit, like a space suit. We could make the alien an astronaut. Imagine. That would be weird. Be kind of cool. I have made an astronaut outfit before, but I can't remember what it looks like. Oh, wait, hold on. It's on YouTube. I put it on my YouTube channel. under this video. Were you hiding that outfit? Astronaut outfit. I could use it as a reference. Stop speaking, please. Stop speaking. Stop it. Stop. Oh, I've had it paused. Stop speaking. Thank you. Outfit. I could just like take this, put it on her, and then like recolor it. Maybe? Nah. That's a bit far-fetched. Oh, that's a colour wheel. Where's Gacha gone? Here's Gacha. Since video and Gacha working. Yeah. I'm digging this top though, so I'll keep the top, but maybe just do it as like a suit. I don't know. None of these sleeves really are like suit. None of these are kind of. I'll give suit Zeus vibes. Excuse me, brain. What? Suit vibe. Oh my gosh. If I just quickly, and just so I can see the different patterns, because I can't remember for the life of me. Oh my gosh, that could be a challenge. Create a... You know, I should just make a whole stream. Make a wheel, make a whole stream, and just do challenges. And then do like making characters, but it's a challenge edition. Jesus Christ. It's because I've recently gotten into Epic, and like massively gotten into it. So my brain is just constantly thinking about it, which sometimes is a good thing. Only sometimes. I wouldn't say it all the time, but like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this outfit. What am I doing? Let's color it. Oh my god, I can use that color from before. We could use that one. Yes. Ooh, that works. Ooh, yeah, that works. Yeah. I'm vibing with this. Teal dark is such an obscure color. Like, I'm digging it, but at the same time, I don't know my opinions on this. It looks very green. Like, very green. Do we give her bags? Would that even make sense? There's so many things you could just add. I don't know, but this skirt gives spacey vibes. Somehow. I don't know. Could do that, which kind of gives weird vibes. I don't know. Ooh, space skirt. Do the bags. The bags. Where are the bags? Yeah, bags works. Because, like, maybe she's like a scavenger or something on their planet. And she scavenges for all of the food. You never know. She, like, goes to different planets and tries to get... I can't see what I'm doing. The lighting in my room is making it so hard to see right now. Alright. I'm changing the darkest color into the... Actually, the color directly under... Oh, frick. Excuse that. I use this for another channel. I use my laptop for another channel that I have. So, apologies for any weirdness you potentially see. Neck thing, should we do? What do you mean, wait? feel like she needs a neck thing. 2 channels. Well, technically I have 3, but I haven't actually done anything on the 3rd one. It's just there. But I do have 2 channels. In fact, I'm currently using the 2nd channel as, like, viewing right now. That's how I look at chat during my live streams. I use the 2nd channel to watch the chat, because I can't figure out how to do it without doing it like that. So, yeah, I have 2 channels. But I don't talk a lot about the other one because A, I've barely put anything on it and I keep forgetting about it to like make content on it. And I've been very untamable focused these past couple days. So again, or this past while, I can't remember when was the last time I posted on it? Probably like months ago. It's got 3 subscribers and very little views, and I really do not care about it. Well, I care about the fact that it's like very unknown. I really don't mind. Ooh, wait, that works. Oh, that works even more. Let's do that. Um, I really don't care if people don't watch it. It's just there for, I guess, entertainment purposes. This is going well. Although I've just realized what this outfit was reminding me of, and adding that scarf has made it worse. I don't actively watch the anime, but like freaking this is reminding me of this. Particularly with the piece that's like covering the neck, it's reminding me of that. Oh, is it glitching? Ah, I'm sorry, I apologize. Well, hey. The outfit was reminding me of it. The outfit was reminding me of that, and I can't get it out of my head now. But hey, here we are. I haven't given her anything on her face. What the heck? Missed opportunity. We have an alien lady. We could put anything on her face. For God's sake. Bruh, brain. We could put anything on her face. What can we do? With complete free reign. You're not wrong about the techie look. I know, and I noticed, and now I'm like, God damn it. Wait. That's green. That's wrong. I briefly spotted it out my corner of my eye. Could get like a raccoon eye? A raccoon eye band thing? I don't know. Or stripes. She could be like some weird branch of Avatar. No, not branch of Avatar. Branch of Navi from Avatar. Not branch of Avatar. It's not. Let's try and be unique about this. Could be like, ooh, that's curved. Hold on. Nose. Once again, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to that front hair. All of these guys are just gonna end up looking like aliens, I've just realized, because they're all gonna be just one solid color. They're all gonna look like aliens. And these can be like super light because they like glow or something, I don't know. And then we can also have these ones. I nearly did white, not allowed white myself. Those are kind of cute marks. Did I do this on a character before? I swear I've done this on a character. But I can't be asked to go and find it if I have. It's like covered up now. Does she need shoes? Would this alien need shoes? And if so, what kind of shoes would this alien wear? We could do like normal shoes, we can do like, I don't know, water shoes, we could do so many things. Hold on, back up a minute. Yeah, I don't think she needs shoes, to be fair. Oh, but those shoes. Yeah, I'm digging these shoes. She's wearing these ones. And then it can like kind of look like it's part of the outfit. Sort of. Maybe not glove, but wrist. I mean, you could go that. No. Yes, wait, tattoos, because then the tattoos can be more glowing marks on her body. Yes! Yes! Haha! I'm thinking. Ha ha ha. There you go. I think she's done, unless we wanted to add a tail of some random sort. We could give her, like, to be fair, any tail. She's an alien. This could literally go any direction. We could give her anything. The brain is braining. Could give her like a tail. Hi! It has been a while. Have you ever watched? I think you've watched a couple of streams. I can't remember which ones you have seen, but you've seen a couple. I swear. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, yes you have. Oh yeah, cause you did you? No, that was somebody else. Sorry. I keep getting confused on who says what. Ooh, I haven't used this tail in such a long time. I love it, but I just never use it. I can't find a practical use for it. What if we give her like, I don't know, I'm kind of digging the mermaid tail vibe this is giving. I don't know, it just like, it feels like it needs the tail. Like that. Hi, Kayla! We're gaining people! Hello. Welcome. Oh no, okay. Well, we'll see you some other time then. Goodbye. I'm sad now. I lost a friend. Yeah, that's the right outline. I think she's done, guys. Mermaid or clownfish? I don't know. I'm on sort of break! Yo, only just? I'm ending mine. You've only just hit summer break. Bye, Fox. Yes, goodbye. It is like it's an alien. It's not specifically anything, it's just alien. There isn't much else to it. So, yeah, this is me improvising. Um, so there we go. Character done. Or one character done. Um, this means we spin the wheel for our second color. Space. Yes. And an advert. We spin the wheel for another color and another advert. Thank you for that. We now will hide teal. That's pink. And we go again. I will explain what each column means or what each color involves. Oh, purple. If it's like an awkward one, like magenta, for example. Magenta is just a one specific column, which I didn't know what to call it. It's this column here, which you could class as pink, but like I was classing this as pink and then thought, well, that's kind of like a deeper pink, so that's its own column. Anyway, we've got purple, so that's just this strip down here plus these colors. I could have used this in the other one. Dang it. God damn it. So I got these purples, and I guess this to work with as well. I would let that in with purple, so that's what I've got. This tiny strip, these two colors, I think, these colors, that maybe, I don't know. A flower creature, Loki lavender. I could try and do like lavender, but as like a character. But like, I can't involve the green. That's the issue. Do like, oh my gosh! Wait, I have a character. This is again gonna have to be space themed if I'm gonna base this off a character I've already made, which has a lot of purple in. Because I went down here and I was like, yo, this looks familiar, and then I was like, yo, I haven't actually shown this character yet. Let me show you them. I'm kind of proud of them. I won't be able to look at chat briefly, so don't do anything weird while I'm gone. But, well, I can see. I'm getting them on my phone because my phone has them. They're like this alien space creature. Where are you hiding, Z? Did I kill it? Did I sacrifice you? How dare? Did I? No. Just swap. Don't copy, please. Oh. Oh. Uh, um, um, I broke Gacha. Hold on. I, I broke the Gacha. Please reset everything. I beg. Thank you. Oh, thank God. That scared me a minute then. I freaked out. Anyway, let me. I will find them and I will come back to chat. I promise. Ah, there you are. I take it back. They are mostly black, but they do have like space theme, and they got purple. Let me crop the image. Couldn't be bothered to change the background from the thumbnail background, so bear with me. This is the character. It's giving that vibe. Because he's mostly purple. He's purple and black, and his brother was blue and black. Which I did sacrifice his brother. Anyway, Untamable has one episode. Yes! There is only one left. Anyway, that's the vibe that when I looked at this, I was like, wait a minute. So I could make like a weird version. I don't know. Probably not, but yeah. So just a fair warning, which I'll probably also do as a post because not everybody watches lives. um but I will say this now. It might take a while to get the last episode out because I'm in a difficult situation. I've hit a point where I've made it. I've like finished all of the drama basically, and I've gotten to a point where I've ran out of plotline to work with. And like I knew ahead in advance I was thinking, yes, just one. I know, I try not to rush. I will try. But it's kind of difficult to like come up with the plot lines because I've got to think because I've dealt with all of the dramas and it's pointless trying to cause any more drama to then quickly resolve in one episode. So that's an issue. You've got like it's just there's so many things I need to think about and it's like hurting my brain. And I've ran out and all of like the smaller ideas of like little random mini plot lines I've already used in like the first half. Mostly because they fitted at that point. Make them I promised I would make them kiss. Do a longer episode. Who's stopping you? That is true. I did do a I've been trying to do the last three as longer episodes, but like, as I discovered with my most recent episode, if I make them past a certain length, I cannot add audio. It just refuses to like produce because the way I make them, I make all the screenshots, I edit all the screenshots, produce the video, and then I edit the video. And that's at that stage is when I put the audio in. And I what? And I did try to put the audio in on like the screenshots one and it just refused. So I was like, well, thanks, CapCut, you know? Like I was like, what the frick do I do? Oh wait, hold on. I just realized proportions are off. We haven't decided gender. Wait a minute. I've been too preoccupied. I don't need audio. I know, which is why I'm willing to make the audio sacrifice. I need the audio. Oh, you need the video. Make an episode with parts. I mean, I could, but then it kind of seems like I'm cheating it a second. We'll come back to this conversation. We will come back to the conversation. Let me just decide the gender real quick of this character because I'm terrible at deciding it on my own, so I just summon the wheel. Ah, here we go. We're doing a boy. Cool. That sounds fair. We did a girl last time. We're doing a boy this time. Anyway, I'm crying. Please don't cry. Right, back to the conversation. Right. How tall should we make him? We could make him like super tall. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. The theme is purple, and we're doing a guy. Please say someone gets that reference. Purple teddy bear? Oh my god, yeah. Bear? Yeah, let's do a bear. Please say somebody gets that reference. Somebody please get that reference. Otherwise, I have a whole community. I'm in a whole community that not even my community's in. Um. Anyway. Anywho. Wait. I. I've already mentioned this on stream, but you two weren't here. This gacha account, not account. You can't make gacha accounts. That would be so weird. Enlighten us. I will in a minute. This app on my app iPad, I have a whole bunch of characters for a specific series that I'm going to make. I swear I'm going to make it. It's gonna take bloody forever, but I'm going to make it. My phone has all of the current stuff on it. A murder's therapist is almost over. Oh my god, please don't do this to me. A fluffy cuddly teddy. Yeah, let's do that. You also want Yeah, we've had this conversation before. A murderous therapist. I yeah, I'm glad that ironically I'm kind of glad it has taken this long for them to get out of prison. Cuz it kind of like prison was like the one of the main concepts of it. And like it's been really interesting watching it and it's definitely unique and I flippin' love it. I will say it's one of my current go-to series. So finally means I can start watching it soon. True. True. But on my yeah, as I was saying, my phone has Untamable plus a load of other random stuff. Most of what's on my YouTube channel is actually from my phone's gacha stuff. My iPad is entirely dedicated to one series, unintentionally so. There's just that many flipping characters that it nearly takes up all 100 character slots. I really need to control myself. Um, anyway, um, so there's that, and then my laptop's gacha is for my second channel, which is a FNAF gacha account. Um, 100 is insane. Well, there's 100 character slots in Gacha. In Gacha this, get another phone. I do have two phones. One absolutely refuses to turn on, but I still have it. So, anyway, third channel. My first channel's this one. My second channel is a Gacha FNAF one. My third, I have too many channels. I just don't use most of them. I plan on using some of them, but I don't. I have another one that's called Creator Loyal Onion. Don't ask why. It's a bit of a complicated story. I need for the other channel now. It's like it's just such a small channel. Let me show you it on here. YouTube. This is my main account and channel, so you will see most of the stuff I watch. Here are 3 of the channels that I have. This is the second one that I use stuff on, or have at least actual stuff. This is the second one, which is all gacha based, which is FNAF based. It's also the channel I use to watch the live streams, like as it's streaming, so then I can see the chat. That's how I see chat. I use that. So all of these are like characters for that. Which is such a weird thing to admit. But anyway, let's continue this character. I feel like he needs really dark hair. Like I'm feeling the dark hair vibe from this character. I'm gonna watch all of them. But yeah, I do have. My God, wait, is there a purple cat? Hold on, I don't know why this has randomly come to mind. Is there a purple Care? There's a purple Care Bear. We could do a purple Care Bear. Good, I watch all of them. You've seen them? That's me secretly. I have secret identities everywhere. Those aren't my only 3 channels. I have one other that is also going to be a gacha channel, but for a different fandom. And then that's it, I think. This is my main channel. Personality split Teddy, who changes shades when they're a different person. Yo! Wait. This character's gonna end up having lore. You're already at 7.2. I know. It shocks me. My dad the other day, I was just minding my own business making the most recent episode of Untamable. And then I needed to look at some of the people's previous outfits to kind of remember to kind of like try and remember what the heck I have actually given characters to wear, because unfortunately I have only limited amount of brain space for figuring out how to make outfits. So I'm just minding my own business trying to like find how to make one of the outfits I made ages ago, or like use previous outfits as a reference point for some whatever reason for outfits. And my dad just walks in, and I'm sat there with my phone in hands trying to make these outfits, and my TV on the in my room on my channel just looking at the thumbnails of like the past, I don't know, like 5 or 6 episodes, I think. And he just is like, how many people are watching your stuff? And I'm there like, well, um, some. He's there like, that's a lot of people. And they're like, actually, yeah, that is a lot of people. It's like at that moment, I like kind of, because I'm so used to seeing the point whatever K from like posting for a while. Like I'm just kind of used when posting Untamable to the At least I think it's like 2K or whatever is the most recent like max you tend to get. Or for mine that I'm looking at, I'm like just so used to seeing the Ks that I'm there like meh. That's an okay amount of views. I can cope with that. And then people that are like that's just so many people. I'm like it's not that many. Wait, did I watch something similar before? Why does it sound like something I watched before? Wait, which thing before? I've described so many things. You're gonna have to update me a second. But with I was just yeah, my dad comes in and he's there like, you could start making money off of this, and I'm there like, as soon as I monetize my account, half of my videos are gonna have to be deleted. I have a confession. Confess away. Actually, no. I never use these eyes. I never do. But I feel like this character is calling for them. Like, just look at that little face. Look at that little face. Anyway, both of you, I could do with you further explaining your most two, your two like things you've just said. I need explanations. I'm also kind of slightly obsessing over the tiny eyebrows. Oh my god, hi, Fox! Yo, you've missed a fair bit. Anyway, you're back for a little bit. Okay, that's okay. Well, what if we give him the circle? Not circle, but domed eyebrows. He's a fluffy teddy bear. He needs to have fluff. His fluff needs to be evident in every part of his body that I can make fluffy. So, boom. Fluff. How tall is he? He's. I've made him a 6. How tall should he be? We could make him tiny. I never really tend to go past 20, to be fair. I usually just go higher for characters. Yeah, 6 will do. You could just be a really tall, fluffy teddy bear. I mean, what's bad about that? Based on what I'm seeing, bear vibes, 100%. We've gone fluffy teddy bear. I've said fluffy teddy bear too many times for you not to have picked that up, mate. How have you not picked that up? Tall and close fit belly. Is that a joke? I have an account. It isn't really doing well, but I make Gacha Club music videos, and I've been working on a mini movie for the past 2 months, so it can blow up, and I only have 12 minutes done. Oh, yo! Wait. I want to check out your channel if you don't mind. If it's a secret account, fair enough. But like, I'm intrigued now. You've made me intrigued. I like going to people and watching my followers' stuff. If that's like weird, please let me know. I will stop. But like, I do randomly, occasionally, just go onto people's channels and just watch their stuff. Color me interested. Yes. Wait, color? I think you meant call me interested. I don't mind. Let me get you the actual name. And then I don't know. I'll probably ask. In fact, I'll ask. Can I look it up now and show it on stream, or would you rather I find it at a different point in time? This is like if I mix two characters together. This is bugging me and I'm loving it. But it's bugging me in this specific way. I think it's the nose, actually. The nose is not doing it for this. Oh yeah, there's no. Let's give him a normal nose, because I was just gonna give him like a black nose, but yeah. No, it cannot be said with a lot of different words, so yeah. Color me interested. Oh, okay. I've never heard of color me interested. That's actually a new phrase for me. So thank you. You have enlightened me in a new phrase today. You know what I could have done? I will admit, because this is a FNAF, like a bunch of FNAF characters, evidently so. Where are you hiding? I made. I regret it. I made this. Why are you crying? Sir, why are you crying? I made this. Michael vibes. The purple, and he's a guy. Like, I need further explanation. Anyway, I was gonna do a random video where everybody who had a canon design turned into their canon design, and I literally meant canon design. I didn't mean just like a design that felt more accurate. I mean full on making a gacha character out of their canon design. Now I imagine the Teddy saying this because he changes shades. That is true. What if the hair and the body like swap colors? Like, what if that's what happens? I have enough characters on here, and let's be honest, I'm not gonna have enough time to fill every single one of these characters. So, like, I could make his alternate self. I have it. Ooh! I imagine the tweets. Yes. Cool. Excuse me. Yes, society?
Society, is it?
Society.
Imogen's mum would like to know if you'd like to go for a sleepover on Friday night after school.
Not really. To be fair.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Two souls, one body. Yes, society. Shut up. I call everybody society. Like, just everybody who knows me in real life, I will just label them as society out of complete, I don't know what sense, but two souls and one body. It could be a two souls, one body, or it could be like some weird representation of bipolar or something. I don't know. Do I have any characters that like have two personalities? Don't think so. I mean, actually I do, but like there's a reason why they do, and it's not like their fault that they have two personalities. Um, Although I do need to work on that section of the story and how that works. So, like, okay, for the whole fact that he's got like two personalities, what, let's do. So yeah, the second kind of a weird mix of gaming and gacha, so don't mind it. No, it's fine. The split personality people. Yes. I don't know, but Star Eyes, he needs Star Eyes. Star Eyes, 100%. I'm going to fix it, I promise. It's fine. You don't need to fix anything. Also, don't feel like you have to say it. I don't have to see it. I'm fine with it, and if you feel uncomfortable, then you don't have to. Like, do not feel pressured into doing anything. Um. Oh my god, does he need the glasses? Oh my god, the glasses! Wait. I'm sorry. This happens very frequently when making characters. I mean, oh my god, yes, the glasses! Oh my god, it's so cute! I need to calm down. This is like, I don't know, but it's so freaking cute. Oh my god, you're so adorable. Anyway, um, oh my god, my heart can't take this OC. This OC is going to kill me in a cuteness. Strawberry Gacha. Okay, I'm gonna first look it up on my phone because I need to know. I need to know. Strawberry Gacha 1. I can see how this is like a half and half. Ooh. It looks good. I'm intrigued now. I will watch your stuff. I will. I'm subscribing. I have subscribed and I will watch your stuff after the stream. Oh man, I gotta go again. Oh, okay. Gotta try again later. Alright, I will post the after results of these anyway, so you can watch these back anyway. Yes, I followed. Because I can. There's not much else to explain there. Right. For this personality, I'm gonna have to give them two separate outfits, aren't we? I don't know why. Yeah. I just realised I didn't finish the hair. Did I just... Did I? Am I connected again? Um... I should be fine. We good? My idol. Yes. Wait, hold on! Anyway, I just pressed reset. Why does that look so cursed? It looks so freaking cursed! I didn't mean to press reset, I meant to press the hair. Oh, my life. I meant to press this and not reset, and now it's just my progress. My progress. Let's make the cute. We need to make cutie. We need to make the cutie again. I think the fact that this dude is significantly taller than her is a little alarming, considering the personality. But hey, he can be a big softie. Big softies are fine. Big softies. Like Hero. He's a big softie like Hero. Just maybe not quite the depressed vibe that Hero has. Hi! I can't find it. Can't find what? I'm confused. You have confused me. What can you not find? Is there anything I can help with finding? I mean, probably not, but hey, I can still try. Oh, you try to find the channel too. The channel? Okay. Permission to show on stream so I can help. Cause let me grab YouTube up real quick. You said it was Strawberry Gacha. Strawberry Gacha 1. This is the account I followed. It's this one. And the next lot of numbers. The next lot of numbers? This is the one I subscribed to. I'm hoping this is you. Okay, so this is the account. This is the thing to help with looking for it. Anyway. It's why I barely make characters on this stream. He needs freckles. We need to give them freckles. Oh my god, they're already like basically the perfect color. Freckles. Ah, my heart can't take it. Okay, so though I didn't find it. That's sad. That is sad. Does he need back hair? Probably. Anyway, give me a second. My leg's going dead. I'm trying not to have a dead leg right now. Oh, do we have spiky back hair? Or long back? Oh, the long back hair really works. Oh, this is so cute. I can't cope. This boy. Oh my life, he's so freaking adorable. Give him the shoulder fluff. The shoulder. You mean this shoulder fluff? The shoulder fluff. The shoulder fluff. This is the shoulder. We give him a fluffy jacket. Fluffy jacket. Fluffy jacket. Sorry, my everything is starting to kick. Oh my god. The more I add to this character, the more freaking adorable I'm thinking. Oh my life. This was totally such a good idea, honestly. I could not have done any... Oh, flip. This is so cute. How purple should the jacket be? Like, we could make it, like, very purple. We can make it a light purple. We can make it a musty purple. We could make it so many different shades. So many colors of purple. How about that purple? Because, like, there aren't many neon things that I do. There probably won't be many neon ish colours. Plus, compared to the rest of the colour palette, it actually being that purple isn't a bad thing. And then that can be slightly lighter because it's fur. That can be slightly lighter so then the fur doesn't look weird. That can be that. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite things to do with a freaking jumper, and I love it. I do a layer on top, and then I get the undersleeve and make it the lighter color. Oh my god! I know I should not take 2 months for a mini movie, and it's still not done, but I keep second guessing and changing stuff. Like, there is a scene, and I want to change so bad. Whitish purple or dark purple? Fair enough. I mean, trust me, take it. Like, okay, I can't say a lot. I will say, I have to properly nail it down to get untamable episodes out the time that I have. But I still am working on a mini movie, which isn't really a mini movie anymore, to be fair. It's been sitting on my phone for the past, what, 3 years? And it's still not done. So, like, I have projects, I have mini movies and stuff that I'm editing, and it's taking me so freaking long to edit. So, like, yes, it's it's not a bad thing or shameful if you're taking so long. But what I will say as advice, don't be really harsh on yourself when it comes to editing and making the actual stuff, because you say you keep going back to like retry and remake it and stuff like that. That's okay to some extent. Like, it's fine if you want to improve it, that is entirely fine. But if it's your first ever mini movie you've ever made, being so harsh on yourself isn't going to go well, if you know what I mean. Because being that harsh and critical is, I mean, it shows you want to do good, which is great. But if it's your first ever proper mini movie, then allow yourself some error, so that, like, because it's your first, this is like your first ever proper attempt at a mini movie, or like posting a mini movie. It's not gonna be like the level of some creators who've been posting for years. It's not gonna be exactly perfect or what you have in mind. Like, the first, I mean, it's not the first I ever posted on my channel, but where are you hiding? The first ever one I made and tried to post, but it refused to, was My Supernatural Lover. Which is quite obvious because, to be fair, if you look and then you're like, the quality shift between these two is massive. So yeah, I'm used to making shorts like that. And they're like 3 minutes. So much work, and CapCut keeps crashing. Yeah, CapCut does that. CapCut tried to crash when I made Silent Love. CapCut just about coped with that one. CapCut kept crashing when I was making that episode. It doesn't like longer videos. The more screenshots you add, and the different lengths and the different kind of like fadings, betweens, and all that stuff, it just doesn't like it. And it's in fact one of the reasons why this is still waiting on my phone unposted for I don't know how many long freaking years. It's been like forever since I've posted the spoiler for um thing for pens, and it's still on my phone. And I know it's about 3 years old because I swear, like, school year wise, like 3 years. Yeah, it's been about 3 years since one specific school year, which I do remember telling my best friend about it. So, yeah. CapCut's good for editing in some cases. I use it like currently as my form of editing because I do, and I just find it easier to work with, to be fair. And it makes so much more sense than it probably should. um I do use that, But I started off in Power Director, and then I moved up to Kind Master, and then I moved up to that one. So honestly, just take your time. All I can say is just take your time, take it slow, and you'll get there. But yeah, I have to literally save it, then upload it to another project. Oh, that is painful. That is painful. But what if you're struggling for it in that sense, then I nearly did black because I'm so used to doing these shoes in black. What you could do, which is what I used to do like ages ago, when well, literally ages ago. I wasn't posting on YouTube at that point in time. Yeah. Um, I used to go and make. I used to edit it scene by scene instead of like all in one go. And then I first did it like literally scene by scene, and then I started to try and make it into like slightly bigger chunks. Like if there was a moment in like a house, so like there was a scene in a kitchen followed by a scene in the living room, I would do that all in one go. And then if they left the building, I'd do that in another, and like separate it by like scenes or like moments in the story. If that helps with like managing storage, if that's the issue. um Another tip, because you're using CapCut, and I know this is true with CapCut, um or at least it's definitely true for me. I can't guarantee it works for you, and if you want to try it, I suggest being careful about trying it in case it goes horribly wrong. But what you can do is, if you've put a scene in CapCut, for example, you've put all the screenshots in for a scene, you can then um follow it up by deleting that scene from your photos, and the screenshots would still be there. I've You can't do that with KineMaster. I definitely know you can't do that with KineMaster. I can't remember if you can do it with PowerDirector or not, for many reasons. I haven't used it in years, so like I genuinely don't know. And they might have updated KineMaster so you can do that. But with CapCut, you can delete the screenshots you've already put in, um, which can help with storage and producing it in as one bigger video, if that's the issue. If it's not the issue, then I don't know, but like I'm trying to give advice with what I know, but no. Oh, it does not work for you. Oh, that's such a shame, because that's such a handy thing that I do so often. Oh, I feel bad. Well, at least you know it doesn't work, because it's one of those risky ones where like you kind of need to know if it does work or not with you. So like I feel bad. I've lost so many screenshots like that. Yeah, no, okay. Completely ignore what I just said then. Um, but yeah, there's only so much advice I can give, because I've only been posting. I've been making videos for like years and years and years. But I've only been posting on YouTube for like the past 2 years. So like it's been a while. Anyway, purple is done. We're gonna have to need to start naming these characters, I feel like. Um, but yeah. Right. This thing is not at all in line with it. But um yeah, so should we do another colour? On that note, should we do another colour? It's been an hour-ish, roughly. Let's do it. But yeah, that's as much as I can give for you, advice wise. Orange, orange. Okay, that massively limits me with colors because of skin tone issues. But okay, I'll do orange. What have you typed? My attention span is terrible. I can't focus on that one thing at all. I will go take a look. forgetting what I was going to, which is also why it takes so long. Yeah, that happens. That does happen. Um, but just give yourself patience and give yourself the time to work on it, and don't be ashamed. There are golden tigers? The fuck do you mean golden tigers? Okay, so I've got this right. I need to outline what colors I can use. I can use this whole column. This is more brown, actually. I can use that one and that one, and then by that point I can't because it's brown. Oh my god, we've got skin tones! Wait a minute, we've actually got ones we can use for skin tones. I'll use these ones and these colors because they're also kind of orangey. I won't use these because I mean I could because that's kind of orangey, but the issue immediately becomes if I use any of these for skin, I'm then massively limited color wise for what I can use for orange. It then becomes these, and then that's it. So this could be this could become an issue very quickly. Oh my god, I could do a goldfish! They're endangered, but also cute and fluffy and pretty cool. Google it. I'll Google it real quick. I'm probably still gonna do a goldfish anyway, just because it's popped up in my mind. Golden tiger. Oh, they're adorable! Oh my gosh, they're adorable. I love them. I could do a tiger. To be fair, I've already done one that's rather aquatic-y themed on complete accident, and that's the alien girl. But that's only because she's got a tail. That's only because of this tail. So I'll do a tiger or a golden tiger. So actually, I need reference. So yeah, they start off very light. So if I go, I've used this. This is someone's skin color, but I can't remember which character it was. I need another device. Make twins because of the parents. I could, but I'm trying to stick to one OC per color. So maybe if we get like red or yellow, we can make a sibling, and then they can be siblings. Maybe or brown, because brown is just a darker shade of orange. Because yeah. Anyway, uh, this tiger would be such an interesting make. I'll do the skin as a very light skin tone because it's very light in some places. I'll do the hair as the darker, more orange color. I've basically just made a ginger. We haven't decided the gender. It's always when I come to color. It's always when it comes to hair, and then like, wait a minute, what's their gender? I'm like, what? I haven't decided. No wait, or black. I mean, yeah, black could work. Other. There are so many others. Oh good god. Okay. Do the OC first, then decide the gender. I mean, mm, it's risky doing it that way around. Let it be a surprise. I'm just gonna have to go with what I feel like, and then just figure it out. Should we go like medium length hair because mediums are pretty solid for both. For like any at all, to be fair. I don't know. This is so hard to do without actually knowing. Oh my life. Um, if we do my favorite male back hair of all time, I use this hair too many times. Too many flipping times. All the flipping time. Anytime I can, it just shows up, and I'm like, well, okay, hi again. It's just how it becomes in this one. This might actually become a character because it can liably become a character. As good as these two guys are, unless I have some weird like story where everybody's just one single color or something, I don't think I can find a way of using them. Or if I tweak them slightly to then make it seem more like not realistic, but obviously it can't be realistic. This is gacha for God's sake. But like a little bit less confusing than a character all of one color just showing up. Like if that makes sense. Like orange is a lot easier to work with because then you kind of do actually have skin colors you can work with. Orange, sometimes red and brown are like really good for trying to actually make OCs because you just have skin colors as part of that. So yeah, it can be gacha logic. I mean, to be fair, I have a whole character, as I said way early on in the stream, which I can't even remember if you guys were there for that. I had a character which does not appear, probably never will appear, who's entirely blue, which I made once in a one color challenge thing with my best friend, and I just made him a character. He just became a character. And then I even gave him a little sister. And I cannot remember for the life of me which device these two are on. Are they on my iPad? They might be. Like, I vaguely remember iPad being the location of these characters. I think. And then I see if I try and find the sister. If I can find any of the two. But I think I sacrificed them. Yeah, I think yeah they've been sacrificed. That's sad. Um, yeah, now is not the time to try and find them. Anyway, um, should we do Poofy? No, because then that gives more lion vibes. I desperately need another device. Fair enough. I mean, yeah. I can see why. Um, why you would. Oh my god, this front hair. I keep using this front hair. I've used it already for Breely as a character in my Supernatural Lover, and I've used it for another character. Oh my god, I used it for another single colored character, and that was Fern. Yo. And then it changes to that hair briefly. To be actually, you know what? Yeah, let's work with that front hair. I don't use it often enough. I feel like I should probably use it more often. And I'm desperately need more time to sleep. If I'm on the live, I can't do anything else, or well, I can hear but see, but not type. Get some sleep. Yeah, I'm confused. How can you not type? You're currently typing right now. This is turning into Breely. I need to stop. um, this is um. I'm a little confused. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're literally typing right now in the chat. Unless it's somewhere else you're struggling to type. Oh, but yeah, if you go to do something else, that's fine. I mean, if you go do something else, if you need to do go do the something else if you need to do said something else. Like, I do not mind if you have to leave. You can leave. I'm not holding anybody captive. I promise? frick. I'm trying to get like the right colors for this, and it's looking horrific right now. I'm trying so hard to color match. Or I can steal my sister's tablet. You could? What do you mean you're not? Of course I'm not holding anybody captive. Right? You guys aren't just staying here because you can't leave, right? I'm joking, I'm messing with you. Oh! Yo, wait. I'm liking this vibe this has somehow, whatever the frick this has created. What is this? I feel like you are. Well, I apologize then for keeping you captive. Oh my god. I've just made a fire related character on complete accident. Whoopsie daisies. Well, kind of whoops, but also, like, yay. Because I'm now interested in this color palette now. Trying to match, I'm looking at this picture for a reference for, like, the colors and, like, everything, and then this is what I've ended up creating instead. Let's make it bigger. We don't need the tiger anymore. I can look back at the tiger occasionally now. It's too hypnotizing. I like it when I mess around with hair and then mess around with color and then I just come to a conclusion of something that I'm like, yo, that's good. Like, I have some really good hair moments and some really absolutely horrible hair moments. And then obviously in between moments where it's like kind of okay, but it could be better kind of hair. And then like, ooh, I love messing with like the shades of things. But there's been so many instances where I've made hairs and I'm like looking at it and I'm thinking, why the heck does this work so well? This is one of them. I'm vibing. I am vibing with this hair. I also don't really use these eyes that often, but we are using them today. I have used them for both males and females in my past, in my collection of characters, which I would at some point love to just randomly go through each and every single character. All 200 and so many more characters. I have like too many characters. We already know the tail. The tail? The tail. The question? What? What do you mean tail? What tail? There's a tail? There's a I'm sorry, I got confused. Um, I've got more than 200 characters because I have to keep sacrificing characters to make new ones. So that's a definite. I have another phone, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, yeah, tiger tail. Oh, the tiger tail. I'm back for the third time. Hi, Fox. You seem to keep randomly joining at about the same point in time along the character making journey. You seem to keep coming back right as we're like just finishing with the hair and starting on the face. It's it's really weird. Anyway, here are the results of the previous two because I don't think I showed you. Here's the seagull thing. Here's the he doesn't have a tail. I forgot to give him the tail. He needs his little bear tail. Oh my life. Right. Anyway, and then that's the bear, and now we're on to whatever the heck this is going to be. Here's the pretty tigers, because you missed this. The pretty tigers. Um, pretty tigers. Because you missed it. But yeah, anyway. We're working on a mysterious gender person. They are incredibly short. The height difference between these two. I'm sorry. There are just some really random, oddly specific things that make me laugh about my own creations, and you have just encountered another one. Comparing comparing heights of random characters and going, what the frick? I know you are so wrong. Do I keep it like that? Like, we could change the height difference, but we could keep it. I think we keep the height. It's so unnecessary because these characters are never gonna meet canonically, ever. Maybe could they coexist? We should just make a color world. I make a character per color, and then they just all coexist together. Autism. What? That's a new phrase. It's fine. This is so short. Short and stubby. Anyway. He's giving massive, like, I don't know, they're giving goldfish vibes. Is that an okay mouth inside? I'd say that's an okay mouth inside. I don't know why, I feel like they'd be chaotic. This is the chaotic child of the three we've done so far. I don't think I have. I don't even know what you're trying to write. I don't know what you're on about, so I will quickly Google because I'm intrigued. It says 5 people are watching, but only 3 are typing. Well, technically there's 4 people watching because I am watching my own stream to get these. So, Draughtism German Shepherd. Was this what it meant? I'm confused. They look like little babies. I don't think this is what it meant. I don't think this is what you meant. No, I don't know. But yeah, I watch my own stream on my second channel. And then I don't know, I guess there's just an extra person here just silently judging. Just silently judging. Oh my gosh. If we make this dude like a clownfish, or like we can actually make them a clown fish. We could make them a clownfish, but actually also then make them a clown. I'm joking. No, like give them like circus themed outfit kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know where my brain was going. I apologize. I refuse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's yeah. Normally I have these random like idea-y moments at really random times, and then it's like, well, what now then? I can't remember. I've done this color before, but I can't remember. I think it's dwarfism. I mean, you never know. You never know. He's concerningly tall. He's taller than he probably ever should be. You're the height I basically make every female. And then you. I never have a character this height, I think. Wait. I have one character who's absolutely tiny compared to every other member, but I cannot remember for the life of me if that's because I haven't edited their height or that's just. It's like, who's taller? Where are you hiding? I can't find the character. They're on my iPad, by the way. Oh my god! This is the height of the character. This is how high the character is that I have. And then that's how high this guy is. Guys, little known fact. I'm a self-taught artist. Not on YouTube, but on Scratch. Oh, on Scratch. I need to go back and look on Scratch, to be fair. There's so many like things I just miss. And there's so many things on it that yeah, I'm going to stalk you now. There's like random facts today. Absolute random facts. Um I know this is technically a vest, but that little V, it looks so good, but with a jacket on, it works. Same as user on YouTube. Cool. Everybody here is totally now just gonna stalk you and find you. Is that too brown? I don't think I've ever said that before in my life. But like, is that too brown to be classed as orange, or is that okay? If we give it an orange outline, it should be okay. Yes, I'm going to stalk you now. Yeah, good luck. I'll leave the top that colour for now because I'm debating. You definitely have a fiery personality. You are also concerningly pale. What did we decide you were? We decided you were a tiger, didn't we? We decided this dude was a tiger. And we've done literally nothing to support this. um, have I ever made a tiger? I swear I've made a tiger OC before, but like, off the top of my head, I cannot remember. Typing casually, writing that down. Is still 5 feet, or is it? Don't ask me. I don't know. Tigers have darker ears, don't they? He's gonna look like a cat with these ears. They have round ears. Oh, they do. They have like rounded ears. Wait! These ears. No, not those ones. We could do bear ears and then do it like that. Me too-ish. I'm 5 feet with shoes. With shoes. I don't know. I mean, you could use those ones. They're kind of round-ish. Not really. These ones are rounder. Yeah, I'll use these ones. And then people can come at me later in society. I don't know. How young are you? I am young enough to be older than some people. That's really not helpful. Extremely not helpful. I am young enough. You? I mean, I guess. We've lost somebody. Hold on, we're down to 3. I'm considered a team starting yesterday. You've just hit though? You've just hit that milestone in life? To be fair, I've hit a major age recently. But I'm not confessing which one. Because I said I would never admit my age. But I will say I've hit or what people would consider a major age. You're near 30. Cool. Around 13 to 15. Around 13 to... I am between the ages of 1 and 100. Closer to 1 than 100. There you go. Do with that information as you will. Not me searching for myself on Scratch. No need to know the exact age. Exactly! Exactly. These tigers do have, like, darker ears, right? Yeah, they got darker ears. Let me see your tail. I need a tail. Thank you. Tail. I'll just use the leopard tail because back when, even in Gacha Life, I used the leopard tail for tigers, even and leopards, obviously. But I also do it for tigers as well. Now, how about make the ears floppy like a bunny ears? They can't lift the ears. That's why they're always down. However, I have been told I am way more mature for my age. You are not the only one. I was like, can people could they have them like down like this? Yeah, that's kind of cute. I'll leave it like that, and then obviously can't use black because I can't use black. I've got to use orange. But there we go. There is a tiger tail. There's a tiger tail? Where the flip's the tiger tail? Have I been missing this whole time? Where's the tiger tail? Oh my gosh, there's tiger tails! That's not a tiger tail. It kind of is. Where's the my brain is like trying to find which one. I mean, there's technically that one, but that's way too poofy. That's more like Cheshire Cat than tiger. There's that. Technically, is a tiger tail. That's such a fun thing to say. I'm gonna be saying that for the next, I don't know, forever. Just tiger tail. I'm still gonna use the leopard tail because I can't decide which. That's a shrimp. 5 last row, second to last. 5 last row, second to that. Wait, no, last row, second to that's still wait. Row number 5, second to yeah. That is huge for a tiger. Although, despite it being, I'm kind of digging it though. Another one that oh yeah that tail is tiger-esque. One down. I don't know anymore. Excuse the adverts. I'm trying. I'm kind of digging this tail now that I've seen it too many times. That one. Language. What do you mean language? In fact, I want to give myself a challenge. Just language. Change the language. Why does it work? Yo, it does.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna leave my laptop on French now, and just never change it back. Just like I'm gonna come back to it and be like, what the hell? Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Oh, that's so. Could also consider a raccoon. Oh, could do. But we decided tiger as soon as we saw the color to be orange. So like that was pre-decided very quickly. We still don't know the gender of this with the other tail. Oh yeah. Wait, red panda are orange, right? Are red pandas orange or are they red? They're orange. Or are they red? Are they red or are they orange? I don't know. You could do a red panda. It's got the stripy fluffy tail, the dark ears. Dude. Dude. Person. I don't know anymore. Thing. You're a red panda now. Because I love red pandas. Red panda vibes. Like, we've gone from golden tiger to red panda after 5 different species. This is You're a red panda now. That is your identity. You will accept this. Just gotta make the ears white. I can't make them white. I can't use white. That is as light as I can go. Oh man, I could use that actually. That is as light as I can go. How about non-binary? Yeah, you know what? You're non-binary. I don't have enough non-binary characters, so oh, I've put everything in French. This is testing my knowledge around gacha. I thought she kidnapped me. No, I mean the outer side. The outer side? What do you mean the outer side? I'm confused. I'm just so confused. Let me find something to put on the top of this. Let me find something to put on top of the top. There. Or at least that, and then lighten that. And then, ooh, my gosh. Oh, we can't. Wait, we can. Caution tape. Just really weird caution tape. There you go. Look at the panda ears and then the OC ears. Okay. Oh my god, red that's panda. Da. Red panda. Oh yeah, whoops, it is the other way around. So that would be the white, that would be the white, that would be the black. Yeah, that's better. That actually gives red panda vibes now. That goes there. That goes there. Yeah, frick. Yes! Oh, he's so adorable. We've lost a person again. Yes, he's a red panda now! Right, come on, we can do this. I just removed 5 minutes of my mini movie, bro. I'm crying. Aww. That is painful. I like ow. I just ow. That is a lot of time. That's a lot. You know how many screenshots can go into 5 minutes of a gacha? Not to the what? What you mean not to the What is not to the What are we not to the ing? I'm confused. I said yay. What? Mini movie. Ah, right. I'm giving him a gear just so that it matches the gear on the top and on the eyes, because I'm that kind of weird person who requires cohesiveness. I can't decide which position I like. That one will do. Oh my god, Gacha Club is going to die of 1 out of 10 characters. It deleted them. Gives me pilot vibes. Would you really let this red panda fly you? I got a challenge. Hold on. Let me address these 3 comments one at a time. The first one. Right. Is your thing. Do you use iOS? Because if you use iOS, there is a strategy. It works 9 times out of 10. I use it. It's a bloody pain when it doesn't, but it works 9 times out of 10. Do you want to? If you use iOS, I know a strategy, but like that's the only way I can think of why Gacha would delete your progress. I don't know. Okay, you do. Do you know the strategy? Because if you do not, I've just decided he needs a backwards facing cap, 100%. Oh no, it covers the ears. Wait, it covers the ears. No. Do you want to know the strategy? Because it's what I use, because I have iOS, and it's a bloody pain every single time it does reset it, but it delays actually, it most of the time stops the resetting, and if it doesn't stop the resetting, it then completely, it at least reduces how far back it resets. The next color has to be the exact opposite of the color, or the clothes, or what? The next color has to be the exact opposite for the clothes or animal parts, but the animal part and clothes can't be the same color. I'm a little confused. I'll come back to you. Right, strategy. I'll do it on here because you can see what I'm doing. Um, but it doesn't. I don't think you need to do it on Mac. But anyway, you've got your scene. Go away, speech. Go away, random head. You've got your scene. You've got your characters. You've placed your characters. You've done whatever you've wanted to do with your characters, right? You've done all you've wanted to do. And you want to save. So you go to save, where you save scenes. I do this too often. I only really tend to do it on here for backgrounds though. So you get the scene, you save a scene. I'm going to save it here. You go to load a couple of the scenes you've got. Go back to the original and then close the app. That's the first bit. Does that make sense? And then on Mac it's different than on device, but you know how to like properly close a window, right? Are you using yeah, you're using a phone. If you're using a phone, either double press the home button or swipe up with your phone. Close the section where Gacha Club is. Open it back up, and it should be saved. That's how I save. It doesn't all the time work, which is a flipping pain when it doesn't, but it should work. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll say it again. Will it save all my characters or just the scene? It will save everything. So it will save every character that's on here, any edit you've done to the character. So like say for example, if I've just made a character, I tend to save the scene. I tend to make a random scene, put a load of characters randomly, save it, do the trick, and come back, so then I don't lose that character instantly kind of thing. So it saves everything, not just the scene. So it will save characters, it will save I don't know if it saves any of like the gems or gacha coins, whatever of all that, because I don't really use that stuff. So I can't try that. I try right now, I've tried so many tutorials. I'll probably do a better tutorial on an actual like a device that can do what I want to do to show it. But feel free to try that, and if it doesn't work, I do apologize, and I will either try and say it again but slower and explain it in an easier way, or just I don't know, try and make the tutorial some other time of like actually how to do it. Does he? Oh yes. Okay, we're sorry. I get sidetracked. You need this, man. You need this. I won't type, but I will still be here. Okay, cool. Yeah, you try. You try that. Good luck. I apologize if it does not work, but that's what I do to save my progress in Gacha. So it should work. Because I tried to make this one where I tried to make this one video with a bunch of characters I had to keep remaking this one character, and then somebody told me that trick, and I was like, "You're a flippin' lifesaver." I was like, the amount of times I've had to remake the character. If you get green, then you have to use green for one, or close, and then the polar opposite for the one that you didn't choose. Oh, so like if I chose green for like the actual character, then I'll have to choose a different color for the clothes. But if I choose green for the clothes, I have to choose a different color for the actual person. That kind of vibe. Yeah, I'll try that after I've made this dude. I think I've got what you're trying to tell me. I think I do. I think. Yep. Okay. Cool. I will do that then when the time comes. He needs the yes, the little flames, the little flames. For like flame on that leg, thingy on that one. I don't know why I'm just so into this outfit that I've made for him, but yeah. But it's not that you choose. I know that it's not like choose. I'm just like, it's the exact opposite color. Well, I'm gonna have to pull up color theory and like Google what the opposite color is to specific colors if I can't remember it. Um, this I'm disorientated. Where am I with stuff? Here we go. I'm losing track of where everything is. Um, I think this is my favorite so far. 100%. Like, I'm loving this character design so far. They're so cute and just so tiny. Literally tiny compared to the other two. If I'm gonna keep them tiny, I will do this because that is the smallest height I ever make characters. So for only being allowed to use one color, I think I have outdone myself. I will say. There's one pose, this pose. I feel like maybe not that one actually. They like something slightly chaotic, but kind of like funny, jumping in the air. Ooh, maybe. I'm just like looking through poses, honestly. I can decide poses for characters later. We have 3 characters now. Applaud to the creator. Thank you. Right. I think I'll do this one, and then I'll see how much time I've got. Maybe. I think I'll have to just do this one. And oh, I forgot to remove orange! I forgot to remove orange. Oops. Right. Last colour, and I will do it in the way that you've said. So pink! So it'll be green then. So pink and green are the 2 colours. I think if I do a pink person with a green outfit, that's gonna work the best way around. So a pink person with a green outfit. Um. Oh yeah, gender. So far we've made one boy, one girl, one non-binary. So this last one, it would make don't land on other again, please. God damn it, other again. Um, I'll do What other? What it? Wait, this person was other, right? What if they're gender fluid? I just said gender fluid. I look at chat and it's just gender fluid. I could do a gender fluid one, but I don't know why. But I feel like Red Panda's giving more gender fluid vibes. To be fair, Flower Fairy no gender. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Specieses can have no gender. That is right. Flower Fairy. Can I know how? Please. I can't know the head size in this language. Okay, I'm changing this back to English briefly. I need to know the head size. What's the head size? What's the head size? I do not care about an avatar maker. I already am using an avatar maker. Go away. Neopronouns. Yeah! Neopronouns. Right, head size is the right size. Front. French. French? Ah, yes. My favorite language is French. Oh, my titans, yes. Zeo pronoun. I need to be more inclusive with my stuff. I swear. I would like that concept. I don't have any Zeo pronoun characters, but I freaking love the Zeo pronouns. They're just kind of they're so cute for some reason. Like my brain is just like it's freaking adorable. Anyway, brace yourself, but I might accidentally make Pinkie Pie and just decide that. Oh my god. I'm gonna fail miserably trying to use these Xeno pronouns. I wonder where they derived from, because there's gotta be somewhere that's like. Do we do another fluffy hair? Fluffy hair. Because we could do. Where is it? Where are you hiding? My go to fluffy hair, back hair, where are you hiding? I can't remember where you hide. Where do you reside? Where did you go? I've lost it. I've lost it. Ah, wait, no. That one. Do I even have a character that I'm bold? Sure! Let's make a bold character. Let's do bold because it's it. That's true. But it sounds a bit too objectifying. I think we go Zay-Zem for them because I don't want to like objectify the OC. That just seems like just for me seems a bit. What if we get because there's a condition. There's a condition I learned recently where it removes where it like stops you from like growing hair and you don't have eyelashes, you don't have eyebrows, and you don't have hair. What if they have that? What if there's no eyebrow? What if this character has that? It'd be even more cancer. No, it's an actual condition. I can't remember what it's called. Let me Google it. Condition where you have no hair. Yeah, alopecia. You don't have hair. You don't have like any hair at all. You don't have. I still have the thumbnail. Why did I think that? No, alopecia. It's like a genuine condition where you don't have hair at all. No eyebrows, no body hair, no eyelashes, nothing. It's a genuine condition, and I keep finding people on it. Cancer's not really a condition. Cancer's a disease. Yeah, post the thumbnail. I want to see the thumbnail. And then, hey, you can tease your mini movie that way. If you post the thumbnail. I think for now, let's stay away from potentially making somebody that could look like they have cancer. I think. Stay away from that potential category. But think of it as a spoiler. Yeah, I do it all the time. My boss got that one, the no hair on. Yeah, alopecia. I'm thinking. I don't know why. I just immediately was thinking these eyes, and then thought there's a version of these eyes that I swear exist, but I can't find them. It's like a weird combo of that and that, but like, where is it? It's not that. I have used that on an OC recently, but I can't remember what it is. Which OC? So many characters. All of these guys have eyelashes, so I can't really do alopecia. Unless I make the eyelash the same color. Experiment? Experiment concludes terrifying. If you give them no hair, give them flower or plant or tattoos on their head. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because if they're like nature based, if we're making like a fae or like fairy thing, having them have a green outfit kind of immediately points towards nature. We could just make them like a sentient flower. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can make them a sentient flower. Wait a minute. This is gonna look so creepy for like the first couple minutes of this existing. Bear with me. I swear I know what I'm doing. Excuse these eyes for a minute. We can make them a flower. We can actually make them a flower. Where is it? We could like I honestly, my brain is so full of it's just smush. Okay, my brain's just not smushing. Can I just use my PFP for inspo? Flower petals with a mystical vibe. It's posted. Ooh, I'm gonna go see. Because I'm bored and I've got nothing better to clearly do with my life other than, being live right now. But hey, that doesn't matter. Let me just go back onto my account. Ooh, someone's posted a video. Ooh, it looks angsty. Ooh, it's angsty. Anyway, um, I will come back to chat in a minute. I'm going to find the thumbnail. Give me a minute. This takes such a long way. There's such a long way around this. That hold up. Yo. That no, I'm invested. I want to look at that. I want to watch that now. I want to watch that. That looks like a cute little like a little thing to watch. Give me a minute. Let me come back to y'all. I'm coming. I swear, I'm coming. I'm back. I'm back. What have I missed? Oh, did I need to sneeze? No, I don't need to sneeze. Never mind. My nose couldn't decide if it wanted to sneeze or not, but I didn't. I swear there's a hat. Oh my god, you all have made my day. Yeah, it's great, honestly. Seriously. I want to watch it now. I actually want to watch it. Swear. Where is it hiding? There. Found it. I thought it was terrible. No, 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 no. Love it. Absolutely. I said bear with me. I said bear with me. I want to see. I want to. Should we just like collectively watch it when it comes out? Just collectively watch it. What am I making? Oh god. Wait. I have an idea. I'm dying over here. The flower. Did I hear bear? Hi, I miss you. Oh, hi, Cookie. How are you doing? Society? No. Society, go away. Not you. I'm talking to the society outside my room. You guys are fine. You lot are fine. There's just society in the outside world that's bothering me right now. Oh damn it! I did it as the top like. Fine. Let me copy over adjustments. 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. 26, 10, 12, 20, 26, 8, 12. No, so this is 10, 12. Good. Society. I think it came from, because I'm that kind of person that just repeats things from things I've seen. I think the whole society thing came from the history of the entire world, I guess, thing. If anybody knows that, it would make a whole lot more sense. To be fair, both me and my brother recite that on a day-to-day basis. Recite that stuff just so regularly, it's a little alarming. Anyway, I can use whatever shade of green I want, because, you know, if we declare. Wait! Wait. Idea? Idea? I cannot remember. Alright, here. Idea? Put that flower on the chest. Yes, put it on the throat. Hi, guy. Okay, I'm going to finish it since you are all counting on me. Yes, deliver! Please. You have a whole about 6 people, I reckon, rooting for you. So, you've got this. I believe in you. You got this. What if the hair was actually flowers? And then, because the hair is flowers, we can use. I can't really get it to be just one flower, which is awkward, to be fair. I would happily have it just one flower, but we can't really, without it just randomly sticking out. Hold on. I ran into a problem with this idea. Unless I use that one, because that kind of looks like a flower. Have that be the exact same color so it's less obvious. Do you have something in the head of yours? Flower buns. I'm thinking. Because I have an idea. Give me a second. If I have that up there, like that, that looks like a flower, right? Totally, right? That looks like a flower. It looks like a flower. You will agree with me. I have you all here captive, watching my content, so you will agree with me. Isn't there hair with petals? Yeah, that is a hair, but it's buns. It's 2 of them. It's this one. Those look like flowers massively. Oh, hair with Wait, there is. There's literally hair with flowers. There's that one. That's got flowers. But this is gonna look so cursed. Oh my god. Where's the thing I'm looking for? And I still no. Okay. Whoops. Hi. We want the back accessory. I don't question why this is in French. I got bored. Wait, the tail that has the tail that has petals? Tail that has. We could just turn this person into a giant flower. Wait a minute. Yes. Because these could be like lily pad. Because I don't know why, but this is giving me lily vibes. But I can't use white, so I'm using pink instead. Because guess what? I have to use pink. So, you know, those could be like giant like leaves. Two to the right of that one. Oh, that's like an actual leaf. Fifth row, second column. Fifth. I don't know what I'm looking at. Which is row and which is column? I'm calling that column and that row. So like that doesn't work. Those kind of look like petals. Like these three combined work really well. Five, fifth row, second column. There is no fifth row. Unless you're reading. Are you reading these as rows? Because then that's fifth row, that's second column. But that's. I don't know what I'm looking at. Which one on five looks like flowers? Fourth row, second column. That one. I mean, that does kind of look like a giant petal. I don't know. Well, we can come back to that. Okay, I'll come back to that. Let me do the thing I've been thinking. Let me think the thunk. Let me thunk the I don't know what I'm saying. Let me. Let me do for a minute. I'm working on something. These are like the leaves. It's like a hair thing that holds up the this, which is like a giant flower. And then we turn those green to be like petals. But that's green because it's an accessory. It's not actually a part of the character. It's green because it's an accessory. You following? You following, guys? I'm getting there. I this is such a weird thing to try and ooh yes, and then it kind of makes it look like it's more hair if we color that the same. So then you can distinguish between hair and thing. Okay. There are 12 minutes now. There is 41 seconds. Woo! You can do this! We believe in you! I don't know why, but I really want to give this character comedic eyes, or like just really comedy eyes. Or like, ooh, vines? Well, they could be. In fact, I can add green here because those are like accessories in the hair, aren't they? Technically. For this, this is so weird. Um, Oh God. Bear with me. I'm thinking. I am thinking. If I move that one a bit more that way, and then that one there. Look at those little eyes! They're kind of cute. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is like trying to defy how the heck gacha works as a game and just making whatever I can out of this. Um, she have a little that's such a freaking cute smile. Alright, smile, come here. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this looking weird? Well, tough. If it is, deal with it. This is my character. No eyes, one eye. It's just so cute. I'm just trying to do something different, to be fair. Um, and then if we color that the same as the eye, it should just blend in. Yes! It's like trying to achieve a whole separate art style while using gacha. It's so difficult. Yes! Not me fixing my gacha even. I don't post. Flowey. Flowey! No! Well, that took way too much editing, and anyway. I think let's work on the outfit for a little bit. This is so different from these three. It's so different, and I love it. Hold on, I need to breathe. Give me a minute. I've been laughing so hard I'm not breathing. uh, I need to calm down. Um, excuse me, I just threw a load of Haribo in my face. Right, we've got Flower Fairy, or Flower Fae being, saying, hi! Hello! Could use that one. Or that one. Who is still here? There's a lot of people watching. This is the most people that I have ever seen watch my stuff consistently. Because usually when I go live, it's like 2 or 3 people that are just there for a long time. Oh, the other kimono top! That one! Yeah, why didn't I think of that? We should do dark green. Ooh. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm eating Haribo. Anyway, this is the most I've ever seen, because, like, usually I have 1 or 2 people watching me for, like, over half an hour. But now I've got, like, 5 or 6 people just watching me without leaving. They're just all invested in this character. Yes, I know. Usually when you go live, I'm at school. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, I try to go live on either Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes I go live on other days if I feel like it, or I missed the weekend. But that's usually my lives. Just editing and taking screenshots. Yeah, you do you. You have fun being you. Oh, we need let's do princess sleeves. I don't know. I call these princess sleeves because I don't know. They just give princess vibes. The outfit's got to be green. I think on the last stream I was on, there was 8 people, but most of them left after 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've had so many people that just. I've had a couple of times where I've had loads of people on the stream, but then they leave very quickly. And then I'm like, oh, okay. But like this time round, it's like you're all consistently watching. You're not leaving, you're just watching. Which is good, but kind of also slightly intimidating. Sort of. Not entirely though. You guys couldn't be intimidating. I'm the one holding you guys captive. You're the ones who can't leave, not me. I can leave whenever I want, but you're stuck here. I'm joking. Sorry for anybody new. That's a running joke. It's been a running joke throughout this whole stream. This whole stream. Can you make the top brighter and the bow darker? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, the top of the head. I was confused. That works better. That way around, actually, yeah. You've got a point. Yeah, that looks better. Or do I match the color with the leaf? Because then it looks more consistent, but I don't want it to be all pastel-y kind of colors, if that makes sense. Oh wait, but no, that works! Damn it, I've done it now and I've fallen in love with it. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Oh no, indeed, friend. Oh no, indeed. Should we just give them a kimono? I mean, like, this is the vibe that they're getting. We could just, like, give kimono. Or I was thinking, if we do that, we could give them, like, a ballerina kind of. Should we? Like, how mystical is this being? This is an important question because I've just had an idea. They need a kimono. Yeah, Zay needs a kimono. We've got a couple options. We have this option, which is the most common option. In fact, I will do this option because let me show you. I do this with characters that I give kimonos to because it's such a flipping pain, is this dress. And this is what I do. I get... Where are they? Stop typing! I can see the chat shifting in the bottom corner of my eye. This is what I do. And then it's like kind of like the rest of it, but secretly. How about Zeno? Z does indeed. Very. Yeah. They're like Zay's like a... Again, I do apologize for the... Are you joking? I need to finish this character! I'm finishing this character. I refuse to eat until I'm done with this character. My parents have just demanded it is food. Looks nice, but why green? Okay, you've missed this. There was a challenge set to me to make a character where I roll for the one color, like I spun for the one color, which was pink, and then I had to and then I chose, is it either the person or the clothing? And then whatever I didn't choose, that changed the color. So, for example, I rolled pink, and I chose that the person would be pink, and then I had to use its opposite, which is green, for the outfit. So, hence why it's a color. Don't skip me. I need to finish this character. I know, but I need to finish something. Oh my gosh, leaves. Wait, leaves. Wait, give me a second. Leaves. A leaf angel? Hello? Leaf angel? Like leaf, they're kind of like angel wings on completely accident. I know, parents. I know I'm doing something. I am sorry. I'm kind of busy right now, parents. But like, as like an extra arms up, girl. Arms up. Thank you. I need to see what I'm doing. I'm I'm not slightly rushing because I need to eat. Um, Leaf. Yes, amazing. Don't forget, does how to be pink. Oh yeah, true. If it is wings, but I'm not having it as wings. It's part of the dress. It is part of the dress. It's part of the kimono. I apologize for calling it a dress. Um, no, no, that's that. Where's the cape? There's the cape. And then if I have a bow, it can be like, because you know how sometimes when bows have like the trail, that can be like the trail of the bow, you know? Where? How did I get that green? What? Where is that green from? Oh, it's that green. That doesn't. That's not the same green. That's clearly not the same green, and yet it is the same green. Oh, that's why it wasn't the same green. There was another color messing with it. I was briefly confused then. Uh, mm, this is bugging me. If I, oh gosh, make them longer, make them thinner, but not too thin. Yeah, that's better. This is such a weird character. Isn't it too much? Well, yeah, that I've tried. I've made it like thinner, so that it's not so overpowering. Kind of like vines, vine, vine? Question mark. It looks like darker or lighter sometimes. Yeah, that and that specific bow, it has a gradient ever so slightly, and I didn't realize, so that's why it looked off because the other color was messing with the thing. I really need to finish. Um, let me. I swear there was something flower related on here. No? Okay. And then I'm thinking sandals. If we're gonna keep the kimono Japanese vibes that this character is giving. Bigger bow? Yeah, actually. Bigger. I think they're done, mostly because I do need to leave. And wait. Is there anything I can put on the front? She seems rather empty at the front. Thingy seems empty. I could give her a flower crown. But there's already a flower thing at the back. It removed that, actually. Isn't there a tail that looks like vines? There is. But please, I need to leave, guys. I, I need to, those ones look like vines, I guess. But I'll use this because it suits the vibe better, and you can see them. Those can be even more darker than the other ones, so then you can tell they're dark. That. Make the bow and the wings pink. The bow, these aren't wings. Well, they are, but like they're part of the dress. It's wings that are secretly part of the dress. It's not actually wings on the character. I swear. Question? No. I need to go. We need to stop adding stuff to this character. Unless maybe? Or no. I don't know. Guys, Eren is pulling act of appearing and disappearing. We want you to also not to. Both just petals. Oh yeah! Yeah, what if the wings are petals? Because like that can be like leaves and then that's like petals, but then that immediately looks like the skin color. So if I can't make it the same as the hair. We can wait. Well, I don't really want to make a whole other stream just so I can do this. What if I make it like a different flower color? What if I actually make... No, I can't use white. um. Oh! Wait, that light green works. Do we use the light green? Guys, hurry up and decide. Do we use the light green? I think the light green works in that. This looks so random. I love it. Because that kind of... I swear there is a flower that has light green. Anything I can put on the face that gives, like, flower impressions? Yes. Society says yes. I forgot there's stream delay. Nothing really. I think I'll have to leave the face as it is because it kind of suits the simplicity. I think we're done. I think I'm calling it here because I genuinely do not have time today to finish. We've done 4 characters, one being a complete, utter random challenge. And here are our creations. The first creation is this person. Rather good person. Rather good creation. What's for dinner? No idea! Creation number 1. I'm decreasing the height because I'm aware of this character. Creation number 2 was a bear. Very good bear. We love this bear. He's a big softie. Creation number 3 is this chaos. Love the outfit, but I genuinely feel like they'd be a chaos gremlin. Give me a minute, that's bugging me. Creation number 4 is whatever they are. Whatever they are. Anyway, the creations of the stream. We as society are proud of you. Oh, thank you. And me as a member of society is glad you are proud. So, that is creations for this stream. I need to go because my family might get very annoyed at me if I do not come down and eat food. So, there we go. Thank you for this fun madness. Who knows if you might see these characters again? Very much maybe this character specifically. Maybe these guys, but slightly different. I don't know. But hey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying and talking and like being there and being supporting. And I should be bon appetit until next time. Yes. I should be streaming next week. I don't know. Probably not because exams start up again and I'll be very busy. So, goodbye everybody and have an amazing day, night, morning, whatever.